I know we have already done this, but you all also please be in the class and answer whenever I ask her. Okay, so it will be a quick revision for everyone. Now we'll do the third chapter of civics. It's called the Union Executive. So in the previous chapter, we had studied first is the president, then comes the Rajya Sabha, then comes the Lok Sabha. Okay, Lok Sabha is what? Lok Sabha is for the people, Rajya Sabha is the executive, and the topmost is the president. Is this understood? Yes, we had done in the last chapter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we will study the other part of the constitution that we'll see. Now, the structure of the union government. The union government means the central government. The union government is made up of the following constituents. Okay. Just look at this diagram for a minute. Okay. Now the first one is the union government. Okay, this consists of the president, then the legislature, that is Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. This part, that is, you can say the A part we have done. The A part is complete. A part we have done. Then comes the B part. B part is what we are going to do today. That is the executive and prime minister and the council of minister. What do they do? What are their functions? That all we are going to study in today's chapter. Now, first is the president. Okay. Now, president is the topmost supreme head of the state. He takes all the decisions. Okay. Now, you will ask the question, but in India, mein to sabse zyada hum log prime minister sunte hain, Narendra Modi. We never hear about the president. But why is that? We'll come to that. That is in the next slide. Now to the president. According to the provisions in the Constitution of India, the president is the supreme head of the state. The office of the president has the highest honor and prestige and represents the Republic of India. All executive powers of the state are vested in the president by the constitution. The government carries out this function in the name of the president. However, in reality, the prime minister and the council of ministers run the government. Therefore, the president is the nominal and constitutional head, whereas the prime minister is the executive head. Okay. Now let me give you all an example. Okay, just give me 1 minute, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Now let me give you an example. Take the example of your school. Okay. Your school has a principal, right? School ke paas ek principal hai. Okay. But does that principal teach each and every student of the school? Har class mein aake sikhata hai principal? No. Okay. Who teaches the classroom? The teachers. Okay. Basically, the teachers know that student ko kitna aa raha hai, kitna pad ke ho gaya teacher ko. The student knows. The teacher knows. Not the principal. What is the work of the principal? Principal बस टीचर को बोलेगा तू ये काम कर and he will take the main decision. मतलब अभी अगर टीचर को डिसीजन लेने हैं, can the teacher take टीचर को अगर छुट्टी देने का पूरे क्लास को वो दे सकता है क्या टीचर? No. They have to ask the principal. In the same way, when you compare it in the politics, the prime minister is the teacher. Okay, he does all the normal work, like he takes care of all the people, and the principal is the president. Okay, the principal is the president. The main decision of what the teachers and the students are doing, that is taken by the president. Okay, that's why in our school we see that teacher लोग सब काम कर रहे, principal उधर ऊपर बैठा है. That's why the same thing we see in our politics also. That is Narendra Modi is doing all the work, and the president is sitting on the top, and he is signing laws and making it official. So president also plays a very main role, but we do not see that much of it as the prime minister. Is this understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Next comes the election of the president. The president is indirectly elected by the people of India. The common people do not vote in the election of the president. He is elected by directly elected representatives of the central and state legislature. The group of these parliaments and members of the state legislature is known as electoral college. Okay, now let me tell you. Okay, now these are the common people. Okay, these are common people. I'm sorry for my bad drive. These are all common people. Okay, now these are common people from Maharashtra. These are common people say from Tamil Nadu. Okay, and these are common people you can say for Bengal. Okay, now these are all three different states and different common people. Now these common people will vote for a particular representative who represents them in the Lok Sabha. Okay, they vote for three common, like say representatives that represent themselves in the Lok Sabha. Now these three representatives, they will go and vote for the main president. Okay, that's why they say that the president is indirectly voted by the people. Are the common people directly voting the president? No.
No, sir.
Okay, no. They are not directly voting. They are voting these representatives, and these representatives are voting the president. That's why they say that the common people indirectly vote to the president. Okay, and the people and the representatives who vote for the president, they are called as electoral college. Is this understood, everyone? Vote only.
Yes, sir.
They vote only. They vote only for the president. Next. Now, the tenure of the president is 5 years. Tenure matlab the period from which the president stays in power. The period from which the president stays in power is for 5 years. It's the same with the prime minister itself. Okay, they can be a president only for 5 years. 5 साल के बाद office से voting होगा, and either they may be same or either they may change. It depends upon the voting. Okay. Now, what is the criteria? Sorry. Now, the criteria should be that it should be an Indian citizen. The main thing, अपना president Indian होना चाहिए. कोई दूसरा देश का आदमी आके बोल सकता है कि मेरे को president बनना, हम लोग को president बनाए क्या?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why? Because the person has to be an Indian. That is first. Second, the citizen should be at least of 35 years above. मतलब the president का age should be 35 and above. मैं हम लोग जाके बोले अगर मेरे को president बनाओ 18 साल की उम्र में, no, they won't make us. The person has to be 35 age and above. The person elected to the position of the president has to take an oath while accepting the post. According to the oath, the president bears the responsibility of protecting the constitution and ensuring that the government runs as per the constitution. So once a person is an Indian citizen, he is 35 years of above and he becomes the president has to take an oath. Oath मतलब शपथ. हेलो बोलते हैं ना ऐसा शपथ लेते कि मैंने नहीं किया. That is called as oath. The president takes an oath that he will look after and he is responsible for the people of his country. So that every president has to take, not only Indians, president of America, president of Africa, each and every president when they come to the president post, they have to take an oath. I don't know if in your school it was there, but when I was in school, जो head boy रहता था ना हम लोग का school का, when a person to become head boy, he also would have to take a certain oath that he would take care of the entire rules and regulations of the school. Next. The responsibility of protecting the constitution is shouldered by the president. But if any act of the president violates the constitution, then the parliament has the authority to remove the president. This process is known as impeachment. Any one house can lay the charge of violation of the constitution and the investigation of the charge is carried out by the other house. The resolution has to be passed by a special 2/3 majority of both the houses of the parliament. Okay. Now if the president is not a good president, okay, दो president है जो भी पैसा आ रहा है से अपने जेब में डाला है, is that good or is that bad according to you all?
Bad.
Absolutely bad. Okay, so can such type of person be president for a long time?
No.
Can he be?
No.
He has to be removed. Okay, he has to be removed. So what do the common people do? They come together and not the common people, the representatives who voted for the president, they come together and they vote against the president to remove the president from the post. That process is called as the process of impeachment. Impeachment matlab to remove the president from his power and give that power to someone else, someone more deserving. That is called as the process of impeachment. Is this understood by everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is power and functions of the president. Now, what are the power of the president? What are the powers of the president and what functions do they carry? The Constitution has entrusted several powers and functions to the president. A few functions enumerated as follows. Okay. So I got a very bad cold. I don't know how. तुम लोग lecture के पहले मेरे को सर्दी रहता है. I don't know. Okay. Now we'll see the functions of the president. First, the president summons the meeting of parliament, prorogues the session of parliament, sends message to both the houses, dissolve the parliament after the tenure is over or even before the tenure gets over. So now, for example, if you all want to attend the meeting, मेरा lecture तुम लोग attend करने का, so without me sending the link, will you all be able to attend the meeting? No. That's why the president is more important. If I tell you all कि आज तुम लोग को lecture नहीं है, so I am making the decision of your lecture to take or not. The same way the president makes the decision if he wants to summon a meeting. Now, if there's a emergency, a national emergency, then the president can call everyone and रात के 2 बजे भी वो meeting बुला सकते हैं. That is the power of president. Second, bills passed by the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha must be signed by the president. Without his signature, the bill cannot become a law. This is what Now for example, if I want to pass, अगर तुम लोगों को छुट्टी चाहिए, ठीक है, if you all want a holiday from your school, okay, what do? You write a letter to your class teacher and उसका sign लेते हैं, बराबर, class teacher का. If the class teacher doesn't sign, then that is not approved. The same way, once the president signs the form, only then the bill is approved. If it is not signed, then the bill is not approved. That is the first thing. The third, the president appoints the prime minister and the other minister on the recommendation of the prime minister. जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर रहता है उसको वेलकम कौन करता है? दैट इज द प्रेसिडेंट. एंड प्राइम मिनिस्टर के जो आजू बाजू काम करते हैं, those people also appointed by the president. The president appoints the judges of the Supreme Court and High Court. जो judges रहते हैं, जो हाथों टोके बोलते हैं ना, order Supreme Court में, those are also they are also employed by whom? The president. The president is the commander of chief of the armed forces. Decisions regarding war and peace are made by the president. So if a country has to go for war, okay, if a country has to go for war, the decision of even one soldier firing a bullet is taken by the president. अगर president बोला गोली चलाओ तो गोली चलाएंगे, बोला वापस घर पे आओ तो वापस आ जाएगा. That is entirely dependent on the president. The president has some judicial power too. For instance, the president has the power to reduce the punishment. For example, अगर president को मालूम पड़ा कि जो जेल में is innocent, उसने इतना कुछ बड़ा मतलब उसको गलत इसने उसको जेल में डाला है, तो the president can remove that person from jail और उसका सजा कम कर सकता है. 7. The president has the power to declare emergency in case of a crisis arising in the country. There are three kinds of emergency: national emergency, state emergency, and financial emergency. In the absence of the president, the vice president is elected by members of both the houses. So, president has the power to declare emergency. मतलब कुछ emergency देगा. The best example is coronavirus. When coronavirus first started, there was a national-wide lockdown for 7 days. That is called as national emergency. Okay. Now there is not a nationwide lockdown, but there is state. मतलब महाराष्ट्र में lockdown है, केरला में lockdown. That is state. That is called as state emergency. Financial emergency is when the country is running out of money. That is called as a financial emergency. So these are the three types of emergency that the president can declare. Now please remember these three types of emergency. This 100% तुम लोग के टेस्ट में आता ही है. Either मेरे टेस्ट में आएगा, स्कूल के टेस्ट में, but it will 100% come. Okay. Yesterday तक हम लोग कहाँ तक रुका था? कल हम लोग कहाँ तक रुके थे? Anyone? May or stop, I think.
सर यहाँ तक.
यहाँ तक ना? Okay. From here I'll tell you all to go. Now, the prime minister and the council of ministers. Now we've seen about the president. Now we'll see about the prime minister. The president is the constitutional head. However, in reality, his powers are nominal, and the prime minister, along with his council of ministers, is responsible for the administration. We will now see the role and functions of the prime minister. The party which attains a majority in election nominates the leader as the prime minister. So, how does the prime minister become? Usko obviously the people vote the prime minister, barabar. But do the people vote for the prime minister? Please tell me. Do the people vote for the prime minister?
Yes.
Think and tell me. Think and tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But now tell me. I don't expect you all to answer this, but if you all could just help me. Okay. When people go to vote, okay, either when you ask your parents, when people go to vote, voting booth पे is it the name written Narendra Modi or BJP party लिखा रहता है? क्या लिखा रहता है?
So is written BJP, not Narendra Modi.
बराबर, absolutely. So the common people, they do not vote Narendra Modi. They do not vote a single individual. They vote an entire party. पूरा BJP party को लोग vote करते हैं. Okay. Now समझ BJP party not voted, they came with power. Then the president selects one candidate from the party to be the prime minister. Unless anyone now if the next person to be next party to be voted is Congress party, then the president will select one individual from Congress party, preferably Rahul Gandhi, to be the prime minister. That's why. So the people do not vote the prime minister. The prime minister is chosen by the president. Is this understood by everyone? Any doubts over here?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Now I'll tell you all this. Pay attention. Okay. Now, the council of ministers is then formed of trustworthy colleagues from within the party. The prime minister and the council of ministers must be members of the parliament. In case they are not members, they are required to get elected to parliament within 6 months of their appointment. The government is in reality is run by the prime minister and the council of ministers. This means that the real executive powers are vested in the prime minister and the council of ministers. So president जो रहता है वो prime minister को elect कर देता है. But does the Prime Minister go from place to place, and does the work? No. That is the work of the Prime Minister. That's why they say the government in reality is run by the Prime Minister and his Council of Ministers, but the main decision is taken by the President. Okay, just write this from here to here. Just write this point.
Sir,
Yes.
yeah, I was absent, so you did not get before anything before his markings.
I have given. Do one thing, Sandeep. Continue from here, and after this lecture, either Rushikesh or someone who has written everything, please send the notes on the room so Sanvi can continue. Okay. I'll be sending this entire today. I'll mostly finish. Thoda chapter बाकी है. I'll finish the entire chapter and send the notes for you all, and then you all can complete.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
Everyone done?
So just 1 minute.
No, take your time. Take your time. Aram se. After this, I'll show you all how much we have finished with the portion. Actually, I spoke to Alfred sir, so I want I think we are close to finishing 50% of the portion. So once we have finished the 50 portion, हम लोग पूरा unit test ले लेंगे. How much is Alfred sir done with the portion? Any idea, guys? Is Alfred sir done with 50%?
So science here, he has only done 3 lessons.
Okay.
Maths 3 lessons.
Out of how many lessons, Alina?
Sorry, sir.
Alfred sir has taught 3 lessons. Now, how many lessons are there in science? No. Everyone done writing? Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Now let's see the functions of the Prime Minister. We've seen the functions of the President. Now we'll see the functions of the Prime Minister. The foremost task, the foremost मतलब सबसे पहला task of the Prime Minister is to form his Council of Ministers. While doing this, the Prime Minister gives priority to trustworthy colleagues while considering their administrative experience, governance skills, etc. After deciding upon the members of the Council Ministers, the Prime Minister allocates portfolios to them. Now, can the Prime Minister do everything on his own? नरेंद्र मोदी सब कुछ कर सकता है क्या? एक मिनट में इंडिया में एक मिनट में अमेरिका में हो सकता है क्या?
No, sir.
He cannot do everything on his own. If Narendra Modi is spending so much time abroad, तो obviously इंडिया में उसको कोई ना कोई तो रहना पड़ेगा ना जो उसका मदद कर रहा है. That is why they form a Council of Ministers. Council of Ministers is basically नरेंद्र मोदी का पूरा टीम बन जाता है. That is a team of the Prime Minister that help him to run the country, and they get certain portfolios. Portfolios मतलब they get certain groups to complete, like certain works to complete, and that is their work. Okay, so just give the heading function of the Prime Minister, right, from here till here, from here till here.
Sir, done.
Good. Everyone done?
Sir, 1 second. Done, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the next? The Prime Minister leads the Council of Ministers and the Prime Minister chairs all his meeting on the Council of Ministers. मतलब अभी the Prime Minister selects the Council of Ministers. बराबर? So any decision of the Council of Ministers is taken by the Prime Minister. Like if I am the Prime Minister and you are my council, so I can tell you, Rushikesh, tu aaj English padega. Sanvi, you study history. Alina, you study geography. So whatever I say, you all have to listen to me. So that is my power. That is one function that the Prime Minister can do. Second, after allocation of portfolios, the Prime Minister has to maintain coordination and working of various departments, facilitate cooperation among the departments, supervise the working of the departments in order to maintain efficiency, etc. बेसिकली अभी मैंने तुम लोग काम दे दिया, तुम लोग को बोला पूरा हिस्ट्री बुक लिखो, तो मैं तुम लोग को बोल के ऐसे छोड़ देगा चलेगा क्या? आई हैव टू सी ना कि तुम लोग लिख रहे भी है. ओके, व्हाई डू आई गिव यू ऑल होमवर्क एंड व्हाई डू आई चेक द होमवर्क? क्योंकि देयर वर स्टूडेंट्स इन द प्रीवियस बैच, वो लोग सिर्फ पहला पेज लिख के होमवर्क सेंड कर देते थे, वो लोग को लगता है हम लोग खोल के नहीं देखते थे. ओके, दैट इज व्हाई. सो व्हाई डू वी चेक? सो वी आर सुपरवाइजिंग ऑल, हम लोग को मालूम है तुम लोग ये काम कर रहे. दैट इज आल्सो द वर्क ऑफ द प्राइम मिनिस्टर. Fifth, the Prime Minister also has various other responsibilities, such as to raise the image of the country in the international arena and work towards achieving a favorable opinion globally, to develop trust among people and to provide strong support to the people who are victims of any disaster. Another function of the Prime Minister is to help the relation between India and other countries to proceed. Okay, India should be known at a global level. If India is known at a global level, only then will it connect with the connect with Indians. Agar India Narendra Modi, why does he go every time abroad? To bring abroad economy to India. That is one of the function. The next is to provide support to the victims of any disaster. Like coronavirus में इतने सारे लोग मारे गए, people are dead, people don't have money. So the Prime Minister looks after those people and helps them in any way possible. Is this understood by everyone? Any doubts over here?
No, sir.
No, sir. Done, sir.
Everyone done? Can I go ahead?
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, take your time. And by the way, this meeting now, this I'll be posting on another channel. I'll be sending the link after the lecture because Albert का जो channel है ना, which we post regularly, उसमें hardly like हम लोग दिन में सिर्फ 10 वीडियो अपलोड कर सकते हैं. तो उसके वजह क्या होता है, सिर्फ एल्बर्ट से अपलोड कर पाते हैं तो so I'll be uploading on a new channel which will be connected to the page. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Guys, any doubts in your any if you have any doubts, please come and ask me.
Sir, the geography that sums are.
Yes. I've connected. There's only इसका श्रुति का बाकी है, तो I'll be doing that today and I'll be setting it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sanvi, if you want, tell me. I'll send you the PDF on the group. You can also solve that sum and send it to me for connection. Okay.
Sir, can you send? You can send
Yes,
it
yes.
today.
I'll
just
send
write
it.
and
Yes,
send
yes.
it to you.
No worries. After the lecture, just remind me before leaving on. I'll send it on the group. Okay.
Okay, sir. So you can
Done,
go
everyone?
forward.
Next, now we see the function of the president, function of the prime minister. Now we'll see what are the functions of the council of minister. That is a team of the prime minister. 1 second. Okay. Now, what are the functions of the council of minister? First, the parliamentary form of government, the council of minister, takes the initiative in the process of lawmaking. The scheme, policy plans, etc., are drafted and discussed and then introduced in the House. The Council of Ministers discusses important questions before making a decision. Now, what is the Council of Ministers? Council of Ministers in our class are basically you guys. Okay. Now, if I am the Prime Minister, you are my council. Okay. Now, what are your jobs? Okay. Now, being the Prime Minister, can I know everything that is happening in the world? मैं पूरा देख सकता क्या नहीं? Absolutely not. So what I'll tell Rishikesh, tu Maharashtra ka dekh. Sanvi, you see Rajasthan side. Alina, you see Chennai side. Shruti, you see Kolkata side. Okay. So you all will look over all those states, and after like अगर कुछ issue रहेगा, you all will bring that issue to me. Okay, and we will sit together and discuss a solution for that issue. And then if like Sanvi comes and tell me that in this area such issues are taking place. So Sanvi will come to and we'll all sit together and we'll make a solution for that problem. And then Sanvi will go and implement that solution over there. So Sanvi ka problem is solved ho gaya, log ka problem is solved ho gaya, everyone is living happy. So that is first function of the Council of Ministers. Second, education, agriculture, industry, health, foreign relations, among others, are subjects upon which the Council of Ministers has to decide specific policies or direction of work. The Parliament needs to be taken into confidence about the policy decision taken by the government. So, education, agriculture, industry, health. Education, matlab every 2 or 3 years, your entire portion changes. Okay, why does that happen? Because the Council of Ministers they are taking a decision to change. That is basically decision taken by the Council of Ministers. Okay. Third, implementation of policy is the foremost responsibility of the Council of Ministers. Once the Parliament improves the laws, the Council of Ministers implements them. Implements matlab to bring that law in the common people. Okay. Now for example, did you see COVID के टाइम पे जब लॉकडाउन हो रहा था, फिर भी सबको बोला घर पे बैठने को, फिर भी लोग बाहर जा रहे थे, न्यूज पे दिख रहा था बराबर. You all see लोगों को पुलिस लोग डरना मरा. That is called implementation. To keep people in their house during such periods is called implementation. Okay, I'll just write this 3 points. Just give the heading either function here. Okay, then I'll go.